Today's story is titled, How the Tortoise Learned to Swim. A tale about cleverness and deception. Once upon a time in a forest there lived a tortoise named Kofi. Kofi was a bright but also very deceptive fellow. A time came when the forest suffered famine, their lands dried and withered and their waters contaminated. Things weren't looking good for the animals in the forest. Meanwhile, there was a nearby village where food was in abundance and life was enjoyable, and Kofi heard about this paradise and wanted a taste of it for himself, but he had no way of getting into the village unnoticed. So Kofi set on a mission to acquire some of the harvests from this paradise of humans. On his way there, Kofi had cooked up a mischievous plan to get in. On approaching the market in the village, Kofi screamed at the top of his voice, "Thieves, thieves, thieves! They are on their way." On hearing this, without seeing the bearer of the news, everyone ran away as fast as they could, leaving all their goods behind. Then, Kofi walked into the market. Seeing it was empty, he packed as much food as he could and took them back to the forest. When the forest animals saw this, they celebrated, forgetting to ask Kofi how he acquired the food. Soon, the food eventually finished, and Kofi went back and pulled the same stunt and returned with even more food. The villagers began to suspect that it was someone or something playing tricks on them, so they decided to hold a meeting to discuss how they would deal with the problem, and they came up with the idea that they should make a dummy and place it in the market square to fool whoever was fooling them. Kofi came again a third time, yelling, "Thieves, thieves! They are on their way," and everyone took off. Kofi entered the village with joy and noticed that there was someone just standing at the market square. Infuriated, Kofi walked up to the dummy, still not knowing it was a dummy, and tried attacking it. Unknown to him, the dummy was covered with very strong glue, and when he hit the dummy he got stuck to it. He tried pulling off but to no avail. Later the villagers came and found Kofi. Enraged, they decided to punish the tortoise by putting him in boiling water, but the heat was unbearable to him and he laughed, pretending that the hot water had no effect on him, saying that only cold water could harm him, and so the villagers took him out of the boiling water and put him in cold water. To make his little lie believable, Kofi played then, and when the villagers saw this they tossed his body into the river, and that is why we see turtles in rivers today swimming. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more amazing African folktales.